now. So thank you. I'm ready for any question.
Mr. Ashraf Shokry, COO, Ajman Bank, thank you very much indeed for a most enlightening and most informative and interactive presentation. I think it's fair to say that we won't be selling innovation to you too hard today as a obvious pioneer. What I'd like you to do now is invite you to join me on stage and just to advise our audience that what we'll do now is we won't do an audience Q&A relating to Ashraf's presentation. What we'll do is we'll pass that on and we'll hold it over to the end of our next segment, which is going to be a panel discussion. And the subject of our panel discussion is customer intelligence, consumer is king, and I'm sure a number of the points that and ideas and innovations that Ashraf's just shown us will be behind the reasons why the consumer is the king and why innovation and evolution are so critical moving forward. To join Ashraf on stage, I was delighted to announce that Mr. Ravi Nair was here as part of the panel. Ravi Nair is a senior member of the Consumer Banking Management Team at Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank, and as EVP, Head of Customer Experience Management, he is involved in developing multi-channel strategy and defining the overall customer experience. As part of this role, Ravi manages the electronics channel, internet and mobile banking and ATMs, as well as multi-location inbound and outbound contact centres. Mr. Nair has over 20 years of experience in banking, of which the past 13 years has been specialising in customer experience, electronic channels and payment systems. He has been associated with some of the leading banks in India prior to moving to MBK Kuwait in 2003, subsequently joining Abu Dhabi Commercial Bank in April 2006. It was a great delight that I asked you to join me on stage, please, Mr. Ravi Nair. Ravi, good afternoon.
Yeah, I'll do the presentation. Yeah. It's a very short presentation. And it's going to be very difficult to beat the earlier presentation, so I'm not even going to try. I must once again, very heartfelt thanks to Mr. Shokry for demonstrating what he demonstrated today, and I think he deserves a really big round of applause. I think it was really innovative. Quite frankly, I'm going to be talking a little bit about the basics of banking, so I'll come down to some levels and just share with you a small case study so that it's an introduction to what we are going to be talking about later and some of the